Sweden. Us man are down in the DM. Down in the DMs. My dog's finesse in Sweden. Sweden. Feel it up with no feeling. Feelings.
This is comments below. You leave your comments below, and then we take some comments from last week's show and talk about it on this week's show. A few comments though, Paul. Look, man says, Sal Tomorrow says, somebody feed these guys.
Cause I have to agree.
You know what it is though? It's metabolism. And my grandma always used to like try and make me eat more. I'd eat more. I eat a lot of food.
You eat
I eat like a horse, fam. So I reckon I might have that worm in my belly that eats the food. Daniel Vega. I have so much respect for my uncles, poet and Vood.
Russ.
I do feel like I'm like an uncle now to like the Copper fam.
You've been here for a bit, innit?
We have, both have.
Whoa.
And they've been watching us like, what, 13? I'm like, they were 12, now they're like 16.
Then
we see them out on the roads, we're like, hello. But look, before we, get into the World Cup chat and the football, we do have a little survey that we want you guys to take part in. It's a pre-World Cup survey, and we want to know what you want to see on Copper 90 and comments below on the channel. You could win £200 Amazon voucher. The link is in the description below. Please take part. And with that £200, you can buy whatever you want on Amazon. And there's so many things. You can buy like stuff for your towels. But Paul, England versus Nigeria. Actually, I'd say actually a friendly that matters a little bit.
Shout out the
massive
Nigerians.
Nigerian community in London and in the UK. FIFA and Football says, I generally think England can have a reasonably respected tournament. I know every year every English fan says and thinks the same. But just look at our squad. We have a fit young squad of experience and leaders. Come on, you Lions. They're a young squad. They're paying as well. Loftus.
When he come on the field, that's it.
Loftus Cheek is paying, fam.
I'm talking, he's going to be shared by every girl. Shout out the Nigerians. They were making noise from the train station. They made a party atmosphere. You got there. It was a feel-good environment. So it's almost like, do you know what? It kind of made it seem a little bit more important than it was.
Yeah.
Good luck to England, man. I want to see England do well. I want to see Nigeria do well.
I want both of them to do well.
Yeah, man.
Nice of Obi to get the goal. And he really cared.
Bro.
When he got the goal, he was pumping up. I've never seen that in a friendly.
I've never seen that in an Arsenal game.
In a friendly.
Oh, friendly, cuz.
Come on, you fucking lads. Yeah, he went for it. At the end, he collapsed on the floor. He was really
devastated.
He was devastated. He wanted to get that draw against England.
At least a win. It's all right, man. But it's a friendly. How much can you read into a friendly?
But I agree with the first comment though from FIFA and Football. I do think England have a respective tournament. I don't think the group's that difficult. We have a young side. I do think they want to play for England. I think slowly that culture of the national side is coming back. I'm hopeful. I think England are in a better situation. Has Sterling been getting abused from other media outlets? Or just
everyone.
For what?
If you see Piers Morgan getting upset,
why are they getting onto Sterling? Man, fuck that shit. We chatted to Harry Kane, thanks to Beats. Check it out.
And then when you are training, especially even pre-season, before matches, whatever, how big a role does music play for you in preparing for the game?
Yeah, no, it's big. I'd say, and we're always away a lot of the time, and it's just nice to put it on before games, before training, just get into the zone. Focus on what you need to do on the pitch. So yeah, I'd say pretty much every game I'm always listening to it, maybe up to an hour before.
That's Harry Kane appearing for Beats in their new campaign. The question is, what other footballers do you think are going to appear in the campaign? Leave a comment and let us know as we move swiftly on.
Brazil-Croatia, 2-0. Pavel Nikolic. The match you need to watch is Brazil versus Europe's Brazil, aka Serbia. Yeah, I'm going to hopefully be there, touch wood, but they obviously played Croatia. I love Croatia's kit, man.
It's wavy.
Croatia's kit is just always nice. The 1998 Croatia kit was just...
The box one.
You know when it went when they played Jamaica, the one like that?
When they beat
the Lotto one.
Battered us. It was a good game. Half time, we saw the return of Mr. Neymar, who come off the bench, scored an absolute banger from the left hand side, cutting in between two. Roofs it, and Firmino's goal was decent as well. Firmino's goal was very decent. Yeah. If I'm a Brazilian guy, I'm mad confident. They look dangerous.
Brazil look good. The new advert looks nice as well by Nike. They got the OG Ronaldo hitting the little thing at the airport. Brazil-Croatia is always, for me, like a nice game. They always end up playing each other at the World Cup as well. That last World Cup, the World Cup before, they always end up in each other's group. Brazil, I'd say one of the favourites for the World Cup.
100%.
I'm worried for when Serbia played them. Hopefully, Brazil would have beaten Switzerland and Costa Rica, and they go into the Serbia game just chilling.
And if they rest players and people want to come in and try and prove something,
either way,
you can't. That team, I'm telling you, looks very dangerous.
Bro, shout out Brazil, definitely a good side. Even Croatia as well. I think they've had some problems qualifying, so we'll see what happens to them during the World Cup. A tough group.
I think Brazil, that was smart of them playing someone like the Croats because they're not too dissimilar to Serbia in terms of the way they're very physical. And Croatia were very physical against Brazil. And I think Brazil dealt with it well because they're just like really small, agile players. But
Yeah.
I like Brazil though. They look wavy.
Looking forward to that one. Leave your comments below. Are they favourites for the World Cup? How good is Neymar? Can Serbia get something out of Brazil? Hopefully, man will be there having a heart attack. Because you saw me have a heart attack with the whole last video with Liverpool. This is like Liverpool to me. That meant a lot. But this for me is going to be a notch up. Move on to this one though. Not ideal for Germany.
No.
2-1, beaten by Austria. I think it's the first time ever, or the first time in like 70 years or some shit. Austria, obviously historically, a lot of history behind them. Austria 1-2-1. I feel I spoke to Ellie on the old WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Every team
Yeah.
that has won the World Cup previously for the last few tournaments ends up going out in the group stages. Or has a very poor tournament.
Wow. And when Brazil won it in 2002, they got through the group stage in 2006 and they got knocked out
in the quarters.
Quarters. They weren't that bad.
But they said like that was their worst performance in a while, to lose in the quarters. So I feel for me, I kind of said it in a video of Ellie when the groups are drawn. I think Germany will have a poor World Cup.
Some of the talent that have come through are a little bit more like Draxler's in and out of the PSG side, and these are players that you would want playing consistently over the course of a season and being an integral member in their squad.
Yeah.
I just don't see that for the Germans.
No Götze in the squad as well.
Which makes sense though. He had a long term.
Have you seen what's just been announced?
What's that? Something's been announced, Timsy.
With Germany.
What?
Come through. Come. No.
Wait,
You
Timsy.
come.
We have
You
breaking
come.
news.
Breaking news, guys.
Sound the siren. The klaxon. Blah, 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 blah.
We're gonna be amazed.
So
What happened?
So Mario Götze is sort of like, you can sort of understand why he's been left out.
Also, when you
Leroy
said
Sané isn't in the squad.
What?
Oh.
Leroy Sané.
Leroy
Which is
Sané
nuts.
isn't in the squad.
Yeah, he's been left out of the World Cup squad.
Why?
I thought he'd start.
I'm telling you, Germany's gonna have a bad World Cup.
Why wouldn't you bring Sané to the World Cup?
Germany's gonna have a bad World Cup there.
There.
Well, who's there? Let me see there. He just snatched the phone. Blood. Sané's been a bit. What?
He's been so good.
He's what Young Player of the Year.
Obviously, these other guys are they're quality,
Yeah,
high
they're
quality,
good.
world class players, but I don't know, man.
Leroy Sané is direct. He's got pace. He's a goal threat. He commits defenders. I don't even know why he doesn't go to the World Cup. For me, massive L.
Look at this tweet. If Jamie Vardy doesn't lift Sterling's right leg up and pretend to fire it after a goal at the World Cup, there's no point.
It was all a waste of time if he doesn't do that.
I sometimes. But anyway, that is crazy. Just breaking news during the Germany story. Sané's not in the squad. What do you think about that? Leroy Sané not in the Germany squad. Leave your comments below. France beat Italy 3-1. France will win. You heard it here first by MMA King. Maybe.
They look very impressive though.
They are very impressive. Obviously, got to the Euros final. We were there. Lost on their home turf to Portugal. I think they are going to be up there. Definitely.
They've left a couple of people out as well. Not as bad as I would say Leroy Sané, but the Martial not being included is a bit unfair, I feel. Okay, he hasn't had the greatest season at Manchester United, but the boy's he's got so much talent. Payet not being there also, again, doesn't make sense to me. And in the squad of 23.
A good squad though.
The squad is.
They'll have a young squad as well.
I don't know. Well, Martial again, I just don't know. But France, they still got a great squad.
The question is, do they have the strongest squad at the World Cup? I think Brazil. It's tough, This World Cup's going to be great. The fever's coming slowly. Like the World Cup fever. I feel like, it's going to be so nice. Just football for a month.
But I just don't. Do the strongest squads win the World Cup?
No. Yeah.
Sometimes. I feel like Spain had the strongest squad, undoubtedly. Would we say Germany had the strongest squad? Yeah?
Yeah.
They didn't have no striker. Because I feel like Germany had no striker last World Cup. World Cup before that, Spain didn't really have a striker. Italy didn't have a striker when they won.
It's going to be a
Brazil had a striker.
This will be up there. But Brazil for me, might be another Brazilian dream. They are brilliant. But look, leave your comments below about
I don't know.
about France, about the squad. Are they maybe you know what it is with them? I feel like there's a bit of passion and a bit of just to get one over losing the Euros. I think they're going to have it in them to really go for it. This one, it would be nice.
It was nice.
Spain,
Dembele, did you see the goals?
I didn't know.
Dembele's goal, oh my God. If he goes Liverpool, even though Barcelona came out and said no, but if he goes Liverpool,
Spain against Switzerland. I watched this game. Sweaty
Yeah?
Connect 6 here. Here's a four. Spain top their group lightly, and Egypt comes second in theirs also likely. Then Salah and Ramos meet in the round of 16. Ooh, football has a weird way of distributing karma. Chances of Salah knocking. But if Egypt got Spain, that would be a story and a half.
And Egypt won.
And it might, but I know every Egyptian player on that pitch would play to 125% of their capabilities.
I think,
and especially because of the Salah
that's all
thing.
right.
And when a nation is playing with 125% of their capabilities, and the other team's playing on 85, even though
Yeah.
I think that team wins.
But Spain, though.
Oh, I love that story. Thank you for bringing that up. Absolutely love that comment.
I think that, to me,
Oh my God, what a
if
narrative.
Egypt beats Spain and Mo Salah scores the winning goal, we should give them the World Cup. There's no rules. Specs is right. There's no rules.
There's been a trophy in early.
Yeah, give it to them and done the tournament. Done the tournament. I'm sorry. There's no rules. And Specs is right. If
then,
Egypt, in my eyes anyway, Egypt won the World Cup to beat Spain.
So Solid Crew come and perform. And then when he goes, says Romeo, done. It just ends. The whole
And you
thing.
see Mo Salah there like,
lights up, poof, done.
fam, I'm just saying, Lisa Mafia on stage with Mo Salah is
Lisa
Mafia, member, soldier, I'm a soldier.
soldier.
Hey, I'm going for it. I want it.
She performs before. She should be the warm-up act.
It's all over. It's all over. Like,
what? Lisa Mafia was a G, fam. Anyway, Saudi Arabia against Peru, 3-0. Carrillo Guerrero with 2 goals, and Javier Regis says, Peru is back, Guerrero is back, what an amazing day this is.
But can I just say, the goal that Peru scored was mad thing.
Hey, Peru.
Bro.
Peru. Shout out to Peru, man. Bro, the game was in like Switzerland. 16,000 Peruvian fans.
How?
Them man really flew out here from Peru. They are
Committed, bro.
It's a friendly. The national anthem, it was a mad.
It was a mad thing.
This group is good. Nah, the World Cup's got too many narratives. Ellie said to me, they're going to be this year's Iceland for the Euros.
In Peru. If they got
I
any
can't
little
wait for
cheeky
this World
players,
Cup, bruv.
I'll take them to the, take
I
them to Arsenal.
can't wait for this World Cup.
I'm just thinking about playing them for Arsenal. We need some defenders. I'm playing
Shout out
FIFA,
Peru.
and we don't need no attackers.
Can we just have a round of applause for Peru, please?
Yeah.
See, Messi hat trick. They beat Haiti. Shout out Haiti. Vigo Maladema says, unpopular opinion, Argentina won't get out of their group. Oh, hello. That is an unpopular opinion.
And it's because he's the only person tweeting it. Like, Argentina have
They will.
Messi.
They will.
Messi.
And he needs to win a World Cup, so...
They didn't take a Cardi, That's
Yeah.
a mad... I understand why, though, because their strike force is ridiculous.
I don't even like him for some reason.
Fucking
They move mad with
Aguero,
Icardi, I don't know why.
Icardi.
It's true though, they got a mad strike for him.
I like him.
I do have another announcement to make. For the World Cup, we here at Copper 90 will be on our own Snapchat Discover channel, which is nice. So during the World Cup, you're able to kind of keep up with the news, everything that's going on the ground in Russia, on the Snapchat. So do check that out. Other news, Lampard at Derby, thoughts? What?
Why is everyone at BT just leaving Rio Ferdinand? He's always matches. Steven Gerrard goes Rangers, Lampard goes. It's a mad thing.
But yeah, wow, I think that's great. It's pretty cool.
Chelsea legend. He's won everything in club level. Hopefully that can inspire the team to get promoted.
Point to the camera and say,
What a guy you are,
what a
fam.
guy, but Moncho Mendo Rivas, what a guy to make a step down for us so he can make this move to Madrid. What a guy to Massimo Cibic, which is back at 10 but the national team came Monday against Montenegro after a long and honourable service. What a guy to the streak connection time for Ronaldo from scoring another, taking the shot off and acting like a tit. What a guy to the Polish geezer 71 is on scoring the Polish 6th division. Bill coming off the bench, Hannah Ellis, what a guy. Brisbane, Australia, working in an acclimate for it, and all 40 staff on the place to watch the game. What a guy to my housemate who went and stayed at his missus' so he could scream and shout without a worry. Oh.
The Polish guy who's 71.
The Polish guy. I love Polish guys, fam.
What a guy.
Anyway, 2-2s this week on social media. When you see the show, what player do you think of? If you don't see Van Persie, you're lying. That's so true.
That is mad true.
That's
Well, I
such a-
was going to say Michael Carrick,
Such
but
a
yeah,
Van Persie shirt. Nah, it's a Van Persie shirt,
course.
that one. What's this? In other news, Abdullah Decore is signing a table. No one knows why.
It's an L. The paper's right beside it.
That's so funny. I like
It's
that.
a
though.
mad L.
Can't
fam.
believe Sterling is getting all the stick for getting a tattoo of his big pal Peter on his leg. Yeah, I get it. Nah, sorry, this is where I scrolled down earlier and saw this.
That's cool.
Man, media are just bored, man. I wonder, like, if people in the media are like, let me write about my life. And then they, like, do the whole story about who they are.
That would be
I
fun.
would love to. Someone should do that. Anyway, hey, it's your Uber driver.
The media should write about this. This is a story now.
True, Trev. I'm outside.
The belt is also too small for him.
Hello. That's sick.
There's
Shout
one
out
before,
my
though.
guy.
The one before is amazing.
Jesus. Jesus breakdancing to impress his friends. 80-20 colorized. Go Jesus, go Jesus, go. Shout out my man Jesus, fam.
Jesus walks.
Fam, I
as
can't
well.
believe I got Jesus socks on. But Sir Isaac Newton was only 23 when he discovered the law of gravity. Britney Spears was only 21 when she released Toxic. Well, you taste the lips are coming right. You're toxic, I'm going to dance on
Fam.
the lips are coming
Britney's been out here, you
I'm
know.
addicted to you, but your love and a toxic. Hey, shout out Britney Spears. And if you dance like this in the club, you're a real hero. Guys, one love. That was a really fun show. See you guys next week, I believe. There's going to be videos, Neymar interview again. A couple more other bits on the channel. Have a nice. Take care.